Good morning, YouTube. This is a quick oil change service for a Toyota Hilux. It's a 2.8 litre turbo diesel. This one is a 2019, but the motor's pretty much the same. The 2015 through to the 2025 is pretty similar. So first, you're going to remove the bash plates. There's sort of a large one, that's the one at the front, and then there's one at the back as well. That just makes it easy to get through to the oil filter. They're all 12mm bolts except for the front two, they're 13mm. And that exposes the sump plug. So the plug on this one's nice and clean. It shouldn't cause too much issues. Sometimes the oil drips onto that little cross member there. So you can stick a piece of cardboard in there, or you can actually, if you get the right sized funnel, you can wedge a funnel in that little spot, and so undo the sump plug 90% of the way, wedge the funnel in, and then let the sump plug drop into the funnel. To make it drain out quicker, just undo your oil filler cap under the engine bay there. That'll just help remove some of the vacuum and let the oil flow out quick. Flows out pretty quick anyway because it's 0W30, so oil's pretty much like water. Probably the most annoying part of the oil change service is the location of the oil filter. It's on the driver's side if you're in Australia, and it's about arm's length up. It's easiest to get a oil filter socket and a couple of extensions to get it off, but you tend to drip a bit of oil everywhere. You can try and wedge a piece of cardboard in there to get the oil to not go on everything, but I was pretty unsuccessful in this one. That's just a different angle of the oil filter location. So it sits on like a 45-degree angle. That on the left here, that's the CV, and on the right, that's the steering. So yeah, it kind of helps to take that part of the belly plate off just so you can get your arm up to grab that filter out. Despite my best efforts, I still dropped a bit of oil on the driveway, but not to worry, I'll just degrease it later. And the new oil filter is a Z418, about 20 bucks, between $15 and $20. It's got a nice fat O-ring there. Make sure the filter that you removed didn't leave the O-ring on the engine side, and double them up sort of thing. So yeah, just double check the O-ring came off the old one and it's been removed, and then just put a little bit of oil on your new one just to help it out, and then pretty much top it up, 7.5 litres, and just put a 7-litre bottle in. They sell a 7-litre bottle, and then run the engine for a bit, and then just top it up. About another 500 ml should do it. I forgot to say you can put a couple 100 ml in that oil filter before you screw it in, but you can't fill it to the brim because it sits on a 45-degree angle, so it'll all drip out. So sort of half fill it and screw that oil filter back on and top her up. Pretty easy job. Takes about 15 minutes if you don't have a hoist, and even quicker if you do. And you can jack the car up. I jacked it up just a little bit so I could get my fat ass under the car, make it a little easier. But if you do, make sure you use jack stands and that. It's, safety first. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful to you.